Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we received a new hotfix for the 1.5.4 live patch and also a new hotfix for the beta 1.5.5 patch. In this video, we'll be talking about the 1.5.5 beta hotfix, and I'll also link the earlier video I made today of the 1.5.4 live hotfix if you did miss it. The link to this hotfix announcement will be down below, and like always, I have a script, everything I say, all links that are included, they're all going to be down below and on the screen right now if you guys want to go check that out. So without further ado, here are the changes. First, they changed the dead teammate indicator opacity and on-screen stay time. So this is a multiplayer change. I don't know if it's going to stay up longer or less now, but we will see. Then we have, next one is the order radial UI is now 30% smaller. I don't know exactly if this is for multiplayer or single player. I kind of tried to look it up, but I don't know exactly what the radial is. Then we have crush through is only possible with Battanian two-handed maces and Sturgian two-handed hammer. Both weapons swing speed and damage have been adjusted. I don't know if I like this change completely, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people in multiplayer will enjoy this change. So crush through is the mechanic where you can pretty much do damage through a blocked attack. To the defender, you can, if you are the attacker and you get a crush through on a defender that defender with a shield, it will still do damage. Now it's only possible with what it looks like two-handed classes. So we'll see how people enjoy it. They probably will enjoy this because crush through was very powerful, as many multiplayer players have stated. But we will see how this change pretty much, what happens with it. Then we have fix an issue that caused the player's brother to not show up in the inventory screen. So this is important. So you couldn't really, put any gear on him or take any gear off of him. But that is now fixed. He should show up properly. Then we have fixed an issue that caused radial UI to not close properly with the escape key and the right mouse button. Again, I think this is multiplayer because if it was single player, I would know more about it. But so with this hotfix, it got 30% smaller, the UI, and also you can now properly close it. So sounds good to me. Then next we have is fix an issue that caused the player's brother to not be able to lead a party and not to be assigned as governor through the governor selection and town management. Also big, also needed for the brother to do pretty much to lead a party or become a governor. So good that it is fixed. Next here is fix an issue that blocked the player from entering settlements if peace was declared while the player was besieging a settlement. We saw this in the 1.5.4 hotfix as well. And pretty much if you were besieging a settlement and all of a sudden you guys made peace, you couldn't enter that settlement even though you guys weren't enemies anymore. But that is now fixed. And lastly we have is fixed a crash that occurred when the main hero talked with a disbanding party. Mostly disbanding parties are parties where the lord or the party leader has died. Therefore they're disbanding to the closest town or to the town that they were created in. And that is now fixed. You should not get a crash if you decide to talk to them. And that's pretty much all the changes and fixes. Lastly, I'm going to end this video the same way in most of my hotfix and update videos. I want to thank the developers for staying active and bringing some good changes. It was pretty much 2 big hotfixes today. Like I said, I'm going to link the previous one I did below if you guys want to go check it out. But also I have a video on how you can revert your game to any other patch released. So if you are having problems on the current patch or want to get to the current patch, check out the video below. Very simple. And also I have a Patreon. It's just used for basic support. There's no extra content. It's just really just to support what I'm doing. And I do appreciate if you go check that out. And hopefully this video was informative. And like always, stay safe.